What is up, everybody? It's your boy Ren, and we're back playing some more PalWorld, the updated version. We did a little bit of stuff in the background here, so if you notice some changes, yeah, we just did a little bit of grinding, got a few things unlocked. We didn't really get any new pals, one or two here and there just at a happenstance, not really trying for too terribly much. Just doing some base upgrades and stuff just to make it a little bit easier for ourselves. We do have the work monitor here. So there is that. That helps to help to set the work level of the pals. It also lets me set their preferences here. So like in the case of this Catvia, I don't have him doing any like gardening, gathering stuff, but he can work, he can mine, he can transport, and he can do combat. And just made a few things here. Switch these guys out to where they're doing two different tasks and not the same task. Just to try to keep that, situated and done correctly. I can also affix them to certain things so that they'll only work on what I want them to work on, which will be nice for later on. We also got the hot spa going to help with these sanity levels going around here. Made some more food. I've been trying to make it a habit to actually collect meat and stuff like that so they eat nicer food, because then they eat nicer food, their sanity increases more and stays good for a while. Speaking of food, I need to go ahead and eat something as well. So there's that. We did get this nifty little crossbow that we finished out during the little break there. I did finally get some better storage here, which is nice. Got that all done. We got the upgraded workbench here, which allowed us to get the metal pickaxe and the metal regular axe, so that makes it easier for us. We also ended up getting the saddle for the Eichthrider, so that I can ride him around as a mount. And then we got the forge to do all the metal that we needed to do for all of that. So all of that has been done and collected. We're doing pretty good on our resource gathering here. As you can see, we have almost 1,000 of the wood and the stone. And then working on some ore production as well. That's going to take a little bit more time to accomplish, just as I have to manually kind of do the ores out in the wild as of right now, because I don't have any ore deposits that are nearby. What I did want to try to get done today is that we are going to need the Chillet to be hunted down. I already kind of know where he's at here. Easy enough to get to. We've got the ruins and stuff that we can get to him fairly easy, as well as the elk deer, the elk deer. I'm just going to call him Ike deer. And we're able to get up there pretty easily. He's only a level 11, so I'm fairly confident in the fight itself. What I will need to do here real quick is I'm going to need to make some more PAL spheres. That's going to be something that I need, which means that I should probably go ahead and get this this PAL sphere workstation done. That's going to be necessary. We also should probably go ahead and finish out this quest portion of this by getting ourselves the statue. The PAL statue. And we'll just set that up and over here. Get this built real quick. I have learned that now you just have to press the button. You don't have to hold the button anymore, which is a beautiful, beautiful quality of life upgrade, because that used to be a pain to do. So we can go ahead and enhance the player stats here by using some of those. That's the capture power. Or we can enhance the pals with the things that we have unlocked. Those are those little cores and stuff. In my case, I'm not going to be doing any of that for the pals right now. I will go ahead and get my capture rate up a little bit, and I'll need 2 more Lift Monks statues, or effigies, in order to upgrade that. The base is ready to be upgraded again for 6 pals on the base. I don't know if we quite want to do that just yet. That might be something that I do in the future. But for right now, I think it's in our best interest to go ahead and make some nails, get the sphere station, and then get working on some spheres. So we'll go ahead and get that taken care of real fast. Alrighty, and our PAL sphere station is done. So let's see. They take ingots. That's okay. We only need the 2. So we'll go ahead and start production on that. And then over here, we'll do the PAL spheres. 30 sound. Oh. My triggers are being weird. 30 seems like a pretty reasonable amount for doing what we're about to do. We still need a few more of the fox sparks. We need some chickpeas. We need some gum moss. We need some penglets. You know, we need things. We need stuff and things. All right, those have been completed, and I'm gonna let them do their tasks. And let's go ahead and get going for the chillet. Oh, wow. We just walked into a hell of a fight. Go ahead and catch that before it dies. Nice. Come here, bud. And we caught ourselves a syndicate thug. Inhumane act. You might be right. That might be a little inhumane. But you know what? At the end of the day, don't care. Because that's actually really nice for us. Go ahead and get him knocked out. We're just getting attacked from like everywhere. Little land ball, stop that. Okay. So there is that. What is nice about the human capturing aspect here is that these guys actually do really good production, which is a funny thing to say, but they do. They work really, really hard. They're really good at working. Now you'll notice that this crossbow does way too much damage, and for capturing pals, probably not the tool to use. However, we are not really looking to capture too many of them right now. Probably shouldn't be wasting my balls, my spheres, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, this chillet is where he's up at the top of this hill here. Okay. There's our target. So as far as what I want to do, I'll probably use the Catvia for right now. Let's go ahead and get a good first shot on him. Catvia, let's go. You can already tell this guy is actually really worth it in terms of like combat ability and stuff like that, and just kind of usefulness. Okay. Got the critical landed. Go ahead and switch over to the Mega just in case this doesn't work. It did not, but that's all right. Yeah, he's not wanting to stay in that. Excellent. All right. And we got him and also got the technology point. That is exactly what we were looking for. Our first boss kill obtained the Chillet bounty token. Come here, my dear. Yeah. This makes it so nice to like go around the land and do things. Ooh. Ooh, this is a beautiful spot. So whenever we get our mine operational, this is what we're going to be doing. Let's go ahead and mark this spot here. This is a perfect spot for a mining base. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That is exactly what I want. Is there kind of like a waypoint fast travel that's somewhere near here? Nope, just the ruins. Yeah, this is that ruins that we explored earlier. So there's that. It's like a whole... What in the world is that? That is interesting. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get back to base, I think would actually be a good thing to do. Could pick up some more metal here, though. Yeah, I might pick up some more from here real quick. Cool, and that will work. So let's go ahead and get back to base here. Alrighty, and we are back at base here. Let's go ahead and drop off our stuff. Ancient civilization parts, which we needed. Go ahead and drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that. Leather can go in the other box. Organize that, thank you. Sweet. So it does look like one of our guys is struggling to kind of keep up with production. Yeah, he needs to get switched out. And we're going to switch you out for that. There you go. Somebody whose sanity is not in question. Alright. That away, put that and that. Precious pelt is new, which is cool. Throw that in there. And you, and you, and you. Cool. And then everything else can go in here. And we'll cook up this food with Foxbark here real fast. Because we got it, we might as well do it. My guy really just took a piece of me. That's fine, whatever. I'll let you have it. You guys can have decent food every once in a while. Don't make it a habit of stealing my food. Stop. Go away. Don't want you stealing my stuff. Dude, if you want to help out that bad, then take these as they're being produced, because I don't need to be here for that. Okay. It is almost nighttime, though. Let's go ahead, PAL management. We did go ahead and get our Chillet. Chillet's going to come in here, and he's going to replace the land ball, because we don't need that. The Syndicate Thug. He does a decent amount of... You know, he works. I guess, at the end of the day, he works. That's the only thing he does. So it's really not worth it to have them at the end of the day, but, you know, that is what it is. And their work speed is about the same as every other PAL in existence, and his attack really isn't all that much better. Yeah. He doesn't need as much food as everybody else, but, yeah, it just is what it is. Let that get to work. We need to go ahead and eat something, so let's go ahead and eat the herb here. That's right. Increases our sanity fairly well. And we'll go ahead and throw those in here. And that works out fairly well. Switch these around there because I want them eating that before that. Cool, cool, cool. There's just a random PAL sphere hanging around over here. Super neato. Let's sort our inventory and look at our technology here. So we have 6 points plus the 1 point, which means that we need to go ahead, making sure that's our first one. Yep. So our first actual like technology here is going, or ancient technology is going to be this egg incubator, which is going to be absolutely necessary moving forward. Let's go ahead and pick up a few extra little thingamabobs here, because we got the stuff for it. What else do we need? Electric origin, which we don't actually have access to yet, but we will soon. And then we'll just get a ladder. Alright, try to fill out some of this technology tree as we go along. Okay, now that he's done taking stuff from my... we can go ahead and help make these berries, and that'll make that a lot faster of a process. Alright. Go ahead and make this daytime real quick. Alright, it is morning. We got those berries taken care of last night. Now, we do need to go ahead and take a look at what we need for this incubator. Pretty straightforward. And we'll go ahead and put this incubator right next to our statue. And go ahead and give this a build, which means that we need to be on the lookout for eggs now, finally. Sweet. So it will want us to... okay, so here it goes. Visit the sealed realm of the frozen wings and capture or subdue the Pen King. Build a base until it reaches level 7. So we could probably go ahead and do that right now, because we do have a base upgrade waiting. That brings us to level 6. We just need to build the Crusher, and that will bring us to level 7. Which is fine. And then it wants us to fight the boss at the Rain Syndicate Tower and make sure that everything is in top condition whenever we do so, because that's going to be a difficult fight. We do have our Chillet here. Chillet, Chillet. Chillet goes really, really well. You know what? We can probably use... since he's a level 12, we do need him to increase his level a little bit here. So we'll go ahead and take out these training manuals and go ahead and use them on the Chillet and see what level that brought him to 14. And that one brought him not to 15. So that's fine. Done and done on that side here. I'm trying to think about what I really want to do right now. Oh, dude is not having a day. He's at 61 sanity. He really shouldn't be. He should be fine. I don't know why he's freaking out. Yeah, I'll let him. I'll let him. I'll cut him some slack this time around. Let's go ahead and pick up the stone. Put the stone away. That almost brings us to 1,000. We used up a lot of wood earlier doing stuff, so that makes sense. What do I want to do right now? I think I want to go ahead and max out the pals that we have in our local area real quick. So let's go ahead and finish picking up some chickpeas. We need yeah, we need a whole bunch of those chickpeas. We need to get the chickpeas. We'll need the gumas. We'll need the pangolins. So we're just gonna go ahead and take care of that real quick. You know, now that I am thinking about it, we probably should have went ahead and put the one of the fox sparks in the camp to go ahead and get the oh, I wasted that. To go ahead and get the metal work started, because we would have needed those ingots for stuff that is coming up. And run away, little penguin. These cremis too, I forgot that they were in this area, so that's one that we're gonna have to pick up too. Right now, just settle with the standard guys that are around. He does not like me chasing him. Get smacked in the face with a ball. Okay, cool. Dude, this thing is just escaping. He does not want to stay in. Cool. Alright, now we got him in there. Nice. One of the other reasons I want to explore around this area is because I know that generally there is an egg or two that kind of spawns in this area. So I wanted to try to see if I could luck out and find it. Yes. Got ourselves a frozen egg, which means there's some kind of a cryo pal or ice pal that'll come out of that. Beautiful. Those are just Kremos over there. Okay. So we didn't find everything that I wanted, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and put this egg back there. We still need a few more chickpeas. There's probably a few more. Oh, there's another foxbark up there. I'm gonna try to get this last foxbark up here. It may or may not be the last one I need, but I can certainly give it a try. Oh god, I gotta be really careful with that Mammorest up there, because I do not want it to think I'm trying to hit it, because that would be bad. That thing would crush me in a heartbeat. So that's 10. I need 2 more of those foxbarks, several more of the pangolets. That's okay. We will get them next time we come down the mountainside here. Let's go ahead. Actually, you know what? While we're still out here, let's go ahead and look over here, because I know there's generally a few of them that pop up over here by the tower. I am remembering correctly. Yeah, they're my chickpeas. I need those. Those I absolutely want to get done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, I killed him. Yeah. That was not my intention. Did not mean to kill him. But it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Now, you really do got to watch out for the pangolets, because they like to work in pairs and they like to defend their friends. So, just be mindful of that. You will start getting ice crystals getting launched at you from literally everywhere. Oh, he did not want to be caught. Cool, cool. Got another one of the pangolets. 5 more of those. Oh, look, some more foxbarks. Yes, sir. So I need 2. I thought I only needed 2 more of those chickpeas, but looks like I might have been a little incorrect. Yeah, see, you really gotta watch out for these punks, because they will just pop out of balls and just smack you real hard. Excellent. So I just need 2 more of them now. I think we just need a few more of these foxbarks here. And his buddy decided he wanted to tango too. Good thing that didn't kill him, because we only needed the one more. And there he is. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Any chickpeas in the area? Chickpeas would be kind of neato. No, just a lot of fox sparks. Just a lot of fox sparks. Okay. Fair enough, and I only had the one ball anyways left. So let's go ahead and get back to the base. Hopefully I have enough paldium fragments to actually make some more spheres. I might have to go mining again. Excellent, we are back. Let's get this egg in the incubator. Incubate the egg. We got a chillet. Yes, sir. Those usually do take time, depending on the size of the egg, but I have a setting to where that's not the case, because I don't want it to take frickin' forever on some of the other ones. So I just let it happen instantaneously, because, you know, who's got time for all that? So there's that. Let's go ahead and throw our stuff in here. So that stuff has been taken care of. Let's go ahead and throw just a regular old fox spart. That's not what I wanted. Get a regular old fox spart here. We're gonna go ahead and have you make this food real quick. Then we'll also have you setting up to make those. Definitely want that to be occurring. There should be a fox spark now in here, and I do not see it. Ah, there he is. Okay. So he's doing the stuff and the things. So when he's done with that, that will be all nice and dandy. I wonder if there's like a real difference between the recipes for that. 1, 3, and 3. 1, 3, and 3. So it doesn't look like there's like a whole bunch of difference. Just go ahead and make 20 of those. Let you guys go over here and do some work. Collect your guys' stuff here momentarily. Yeah, because I really don't need them to be mining that as of right now. We have plenty of stuff. Yeah, we got plenty of stone. They're eating. He's not doing too good, but you know, it is what it is. At this point, I couldn't be bothered to care. Alright. So I do have all of these here berries that need to go in there. So we are doing really good on berry production. Berry production's going hard. They're eating food nicely. So that's cool. I wonder where all their berries are going. Where is he putting all the... Oh, he's putting all the berries in here because there's nowhere else to put them. Oh, fair enough, my guy. Fair enough. Fair enough. He produced my pal spheres, which is nice. Those are all good and good. You're going to be taking a while making those ingots. I need to eat. And so does my deer. Cool. That will just make itself over time. It's going to be really, really slow if I'm not working on it or somebody else isn't working on it. But, you know, it is what it is. So they're eating. Their sanity is staying up for the most part. Yeah, you're fine. You're good. Fixed stations. Yeah, kind of one of you needs to be there at least. Go ahead and just have y'all working that. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. All right. As far as things that are going to be needed to be made here pretty soon. Oh, sweet. The wooden... more storage. Yes. Finally, the storage. We got that. We got the ladder. Cool, cool, cool. We will need this crusher here. But, it requires the watering tray, which we should already have. Breaking down stone and wood for other materials. We might as well go ahead and do that, because that's what we need for, you know, making things. Or for our base upgrade, excuse me. We'll put you with the other watering section here. Cool. Oh, okay, so you'll just be making stuff. I can have you make things. Small souls we only have 2 of. It's fine. Palladium fragments. And meteorite fragments too. Oh, can I just have you like make a whole bunch of Paldium? Oh, but not for that much. For 300? No, no, no. For 100, that's fine. And just have you make 20 of them in between doing the farm and other things. That would be cool. You've produced a couple of ingots. Don't know exactly what I needed the ingots for. There is the PAL Expedition Station to be sent on expeditions, places like dungeons, and they'll collect materials and gather items and bring them back to the base. There's also the ranch for production of like wool and eggs and things like that. Not necessarily something I need at the moment. The cooler might be kind of cool, but don't think it's absolutely necessary at the moment. Lighting is just lighting. You know, actually, you know what? Lighting is not just lighting. Lighting would be very handy to have over here, especially now that we have like an actual PAL that does things. Like lighting stuff for us. That's kind of a cool idea. And then that is what it is. Cool. You guys did a great job. Probably should be hopping in the water to keep myself from burning down all the way. But it looks like that won't be necessary. Alright, so we got the metal. We got stuff going. Guess the only thing I really need are some more chickpeas. I think we did the fox sparks all the way. Yeah, we got the fox sparks. So we just need the chickpeas, the goo mosses, and the pinklets. So let's go ahead and try to get those. Bam, he's done and dusted. One more chickpea is all we need. We do have some more technology points that we can utilize here in a little bit. That's lamb wool, catvias, chickpeas. Hey guys, how's your health plan? And you give me your meat. Oh, we can have a rematch with him. Yes, sir, we could. Let's have a rematch, good sir. Yeah, you aren't gonna get the best of me this time. Yeah, pop out of that ball. Oh no, he did it again. So those balls are not gonna work. We're gonna need those mega spheres. We're gonna get him. We are gonna get him. He is going to get it in the face. Well, were all of my ingots on my body? They absolutely were, weren't they? Oh man, that was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. A poor showing on my part, really. Really should have thought better about those PAL balls. Those regular spheres. Those were never going to work. I don't know why I thought they would. Don't know where I thought they would. So like I said before, is there should be a change in like the PALs at night. But I still don't feel super comfortable yet actually like hunting at night around here. Come on, I know you can't see the stuff, but you gotta at least get up there. Okay, cool. Okay, all right. So, lessons learned. Lessons learned. Lessons were learned. So, let's leave that in there. That would be fine. Let's go take a look at our Crusher real quick, see how it's doing. 13 out of its 21 so far. Not bad, not bad. Those guys will just be mining away for me, which is nice. How many you got? Another 16. Not terrible, not terrible. So let's go ahead and get some of these spheres here. Some of these mega spheres. We're going to need those. Let's keep it at 10 for right now. Alrighty, now we are available to do the next base upgrade, which will bring us to 7, which completes that. It does want us to craft a small feed bag and get another berry plantation going. This also means that we can have a new PAL, but I don't exactly know which PAL I'd want to have in here. I mean, it's gathering. What are you? Planting 2, which wouldn't be terrible. You're much faster at that. Chill it, freezing, and harvesting. How about just there's gotta be somebody else here that we can utilize for like transportation and stuff. Transport 2, anybody? No. Just transport 1, guys. We'll go ahead and throw a land ball here in the mix, just to kind of get that going. I know that also means that we're going to need another bed. That also means we're going to be going through food a lot faster. So we are going to need to do something about that in the future. There are berries to kind of sustain them until things get a little bit better, but you know, it is what it is. Give me 1 second. I think for now that's what we got. There's not really much else for us to do. Let's do a quick look at our... first, let's do... Oh, what do we want? We have 2 skill points. Let's get both of those in weight. That way we can be carrying stuff around a little bit better. Let's take a look here. Heater, cooking pot, mega shield, heat resistant armor, metal chests, defensive wall, a fireplace set, carpets. Ooh, a saddle for the Nightwing wouldn't be terrible, so let's go ahead and pick that up. It does want us to do the small feedback, but we don't have the actual ancient tech point needed for that. So you know what? Well, while we're here, let's just go ahead and fill out what we don't have yet on these guys. Okay. So there's that. We'll start using our tech points a little bit more to get these guys down below here, and as we collect more pals, we'll fill out the spaces in between. So yeah, one of the things that we're probably going to want to get coming up next is going to be this cooking pot and our upgrades for the shield, as well as some generation of power here pretty soon, because we're just going to start coming to the place where we're going to need power. And that will be up soon. So right now, it'll want us to take out the Pen King and take on the boss fight. I don't know that I'm quite ready for either one of those just yet. But the Pet King we can probably go and do next. He's going to be in this region over here, so we might do some exploration next time in the rest of this region here, and make our way over to the Pen King next. And that's what we'll start to accomplish, because there's another place over here, there's some stuff over here, and we just need to start taking a look at stuff. It looks like this will probably be our entry point here, so let's go ahead and mark that. We'll mark this with the star of where we're going to be going next, and start taking that on. We'll start to collect some of the pals that are in this area a little bit more, and then make our way that direction, take on the Pen King, get the feed bag, and I think after that we should try to possibly take our first stab at the raid boss there. I don't know if that's something we necessarily really want to be doing, but it's what we're gonna go attempt. You know. Oh, you know what? Before we go, I want to go ahead and get the glider, or the riding reins here for the Nightwing. Let's go ahead and see if we can't manage that real quick. I might not have enough time because I gotta go and do something real quick. Looks like we probably won't have the time for it. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Beautissimo. We got that up. Let's go ahead and get you for you. Awesome. So yeah, look at it. We have flight. I dig it. I dig it a lot. This is going to make this so much easier for us. to move around and do things. Getting this guy was definitely well worth it. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you like this type of content, don't mind me feeding my guys here. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. If you like these types of if you like this type of content, feel free to leave a like below, a comment below on what you'd like to see me play or try next on the Xbox Game Pass Network, or if you just want to see more of the PalWorlds here. I'd greatly appreciate it. All these videos are going to be at YouTube or on YouTube at youtube.com/RensWorld, where you can catch up on the other series that we have going on, like the Xbox Game Pass and reviews, like the Ren plays, and a couple of other cool things that are there as well. You can also check out what I'm playing currently on the live stream here at twitch.tv/RenoxRage. That spelling is going to be right there on your screen for those of you who are watching on the YouTube. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Ren, and we will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.